Well, here, the answer to this one's a little tricky, and the answer is it depends. But there are still cases, even if I'm not in a crosswalk and I get hit by someone and I'm a pedestrian, I certainly may have the right to sue. Now, it becomes much more incumbent to try to get a hold of us early so we can do an early investigation. And again, we want to find out if is there video evidence somewhere? Do we, and it can't even be as simple as nowadays, if you're in a residential area, look around and find, does somebody have a Ring doorbell on their house that may have caught that so that we can see what happened? But it could be, a situation where an apartment building might have video footage and we can get it. It could be that there's some sort of store around the area where the incident occurred, where the individual was struck, that there's video. But, it could just be as simple as this. There can be an area, in fact, we have a case right now we're pursuing where there was no crosswalk. So it was near an apartment building. It was an area where it was appropriate, I'm going to say, in my belief anyway, for the person to have crossed where they did. It was an area that was well lit. It was an area where people would expect pedestrians to be, but there was no crosswalk. So they're crossing. Individual got struck. There was pushback because the insurance company said, hey, they're at fault. They should have crossed in the crosswalk. Well, there wasn't one there. There wasn't even one anywhere reasonably close. But through establishing that, hey, a reasonable person in that area would have expected pedestrians to be where that person was, we were able to obtain a significant settlement for the injured party. But I guess here, at the end of the day, that one's a little trickier. So the answer is, it depends. But it's best when you have that situation occur, reach out, let us know what happened, let us investigate. And if there's any way we can help you, we're going to help you.